Dear students, welcome to today's class. In the yesterday's class, I have explained what is a limit of a function and the definitions of left hand side limit and right hand side limit, and indeterminate forms I have explained, and I also derived the proof of the formula standard limit extends to a x power n minus a power upon x minus a is equal to n into a to the power of n minus 1. Okay, so there are certain standard limits are there for everything. Proof is there, understand. So the second standard, already this I explained in the yesterday's class. Coming to the second one, limit extends to a x power m minus a power m upon x power n minus a power n is equal to m by m upon n a to the power of m minus n, where m greater than n. Okay, now right. So this proof is also very easy. The only thing is divide the numerator with the x minus a. Here also divide here x power n. Here take m and here n x minus a. Then you will get m into a to the power of m minus 1. Here n into a to the power of n minus 1. If you simplify this, you will get this proof. Very easy proof. This concept is very important. Okay, so try to learn the formulas in a conceptual way. Generally students, they will learn the formulas like this. So that is equal to limit extends to 0, sin x upon x is equal to 1. So try to understand dear, here x, there are 3 x's are there. Here x tends to 0, here sin x by x. What about sin x? What about x? X is measured in radians. That is a very important. It is not measured in degrees. It is measured in radians. That also should lie between, see here, it should lie between this. So modulus of x should be greater than 0 and modulus of x should be less than pi by 2. That means modulus of x less than pi by 2 means what? It should lie between minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So here the thing is x should be measured in radians. Then only limit extends to 0, sin x upon x is equal to 1. And one more thing, the formula you will come is limit extends to 0, sin ax upon x is equal to a. Whatever may be the x coefficient whatever may be that will come. Okay now. So here also limit extends to 0, tan x upon x is equal to 1, and the limit extends to 0, tan x upon x. Therefore what the x coefficient is a. Now my question is, and two more formulas is limit extends to infinity, sin x by x is equal to 0, limit extends to infinity, cos x by x is equal to 0. Now my question is, what is the value of limit extends to 0, sin x degrees by x? Limit extends to 0, sin x degrees by x is equal to how much? It is not equal to 1. Why? Because already I told that x is measured in radians, but there x degrees means the angle, the unit of angle is degrees. That means the angle is measured in hexadecimal system. Then you have to convert into radian measure. So how to convert it radian measure? We know that x degrees means x into 1 degree. X degrees means x into 1 degree. So that is equal to x into 1 degree means pi by 180 radians. That is equal to pi x by 180. Understand this? So therefore your problem is limit extends to 0, sin of, in place of x degrees I will substitute pi x by 180 by x. Understand this? So using this formula, so limit extends to 0, sin of ax by x is equal to a. Whatever may be the x coefficient, that will come. So here what is the x coefficient? So here same like that, limit extends to 0, sin pi x by 180 by x. X coefficient is how much? Pi by 180. Same concept, tan x by x is equal to 1 means here if x degrees is there, tan x degrees is there, then your answer is pi by 180. If it is tan x degrees is the answer is pi by. Why being passed? X degrees means pi x by 180 radians. Okay now. So these are a very important concept, and some more short trick formulas are also there using this limit concept. Let us see those short trick formulas. I am going to explain here one of the important concept. Very easy short trick is L'Hopital rule. L'Hopital rule. What is that L'Hopital rule is? For example, any function is the limit extends to a f of x by g of x, f of x upon g of x is there. You applied limit extends to a after simplification. If this answer leads to 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity. So remember that the answer should be either 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity only. Then only you have to apply L'Hopital rule. If it comes 0 by infinity or infinity by 0, you should not apply. Only you have to apply this L'Hopital rule when the limit of this function, that is f of x by g of x, it leads to 0 by 0 or infinity upon infinity. Okay now. So how to do that at that time? So that definitely it is an indeterminate form. Those are not your answers. Okay. Then what you have to do? Then you have to do the limit extends to a differentiation derivative of the numerator function upon derivative of the denominator function. Derivative of the numerator function upon derivative of the denominator function. If it is finite value, there are two sections. Finite value means if you are getting any one finite value, root 2, root 5, 7 by 8, any real number, then this will be your answer. If you get again 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity, again the problem will leads to limit extends to a f double dash of x by g double dash of x. Okay now, f double dash of x by g double dash of x. Again you have to differentiate the numerator and the denominator until you should get a finite answer. The process will be go on, but maximum in our syllabus wherever we will go for first derivative or second derivative only you will get the answer. Generally, okay, not more than second derivative. Very occasional cases we will go for third derivative. For first derivative, second derivative only the problem will finish. Okay now, if it is not finished, then you have to continue the problem. So basing on this, there is a very interesting problem is there using L'Hopital rule. So I will explain, I am going to explain that problem which were asked in JEE mains examinations. Okay, so let us see that problem. Welcome to this problem. So which was asked in JEE mains examination. So this problem can be solved using L'Hopital rule. Okay now the problem is, let f of x be a twice differentiable function. Twice differentiable function means what? F double dash of x exists. F double dash, twice differential means two times f double dash of x exists. And f, that also the value of f double dash of 0 is equal to given 5. Then what is the limit extends to 0? 3 times f of x minus 4 times f of 3x plus f of 9x is equal to x square. Now, as usual, the first principle we will apply that as limit extends to a, f of x is equal to f of a. That wherever x is there, substitute 0. Let us see what happens. So 3 times f of 0 minus 4 times f of 0. Why? Because your x value is 0. 3 into 0, 0. Plus f of 0 whole divided by 0 square 0. Here f of 0, don't think that f of 0 value is 0. Okay, so we don't know the function. Actual original function is not given. There is a function which is differentiable. Unless otherwise we don't know, we should not declare that f of 0 is equal to 0. Okay, but even then 3 times f of 0 plus f of 0 is equal to how much? 4 times f of 0 minus 4 times f of 0 is equal to 0 by 0. So this is not your answer. Then what you have to do? Now you have to apply the L'Hopital rule, that is differentiate the numerator and denominator. So that is equal to limit extends to 0. 3 times f of x derivative is f dash of x and x derivative is 1 minus. So 4 into f of 3x derivative is f dash of 3x and 3x derivative is 3. Okay, so already 4 outside is there. Can I write down 12 into f dash of 3x plus f of 9x derivative is f dash of 9x and 9x derivative is 9. Therefore, 9 times f dash of 9x whole divided by x square derivative 2x. that we know. Okay, now again now you substitute here 0, here 0, here 0. Therefore 3 plus 9, 12, 12 minus 12, 0, numerator 0, 2 into 0, 0, denominator is also 0, 0 by 0, which is also not your answer. Surely you will get, for second derivative you will get the answer. So this is equal to limit extends to 0, 3 times this is f double dash of x minus f dash of x derivative is f double dash of x, again 3x derivative is 3, already outside 12 is there, that means 36 into f double dash of x 3x plus f dash of x derivative is f double dash of x is 9x derivative is 9, 9 9s are 81 into f double dash of 9x by 2x derivative 2, 2x derivative is 2, right. Now you substitute as x tends to 0, 3 into f double dash of 0, f double dash of 0 value is how much? 5 minus 36 into f double dash of 0, 3 into 0, 0, f double dash of 0 value is how much? 5 plus 81 into 5, depend upon 2. Okay. So you calculate these values and you will get the answer 122. Option C is the right answer. So such a easy problem. So after seeing this problem, generally student will be scared by seeing this problem. No need to worry. So this is a numerator and denominator function. You are getting 0 by 0. You start going on doing L'Hospital rule. Ultimately for second derivative only you will get the finite answer. Okay, now I hope that you understand this solution. So let us go some more short trick formulas. Let us see, there are some short trick formulas are there. So here let us take one set of functions of the type x, sin x, tan x, sin inverse of x, tan inverse of x. Generally sin hx, cos h, sin hx and tan hx. Those are the hyperbolic functions, but majorly concentrate on these functions. X, this is a x function, and sin x, tan x, sin inverse of x, tan inverse of x, and some more sin hx, sin h inverse of x, tan h inverse of x is also the functions, hyperbolic functions. If those type of functions are there in your problem, so if it is limit extends to 0, if f of mx by f of nx is there, answer is m by n. Limit extends to 0, sum of the two functions plus or minus type is there. Answer is simply the coefficients. Simply the coefficient. That means m plus or minus n upon p plus or minus q. So let us take one problem here. Limit extends to 0, sin 7x plus cos 5x upon tan 5x minus tan 2x. This problem can be done in a short trick way. So here 7 is there, here 5 is there, 7 plus 5 minus 2. That's all. Just to take the coefficient. The thing should be here sin x, cos x, tan x function should be there. Understand this? So here, so take it as a sin x function. Why? Because in this our function cos x is not there. Okay. So sin 7x plus sin 5x upon tan 5x minus tan 2x. So this is a 7 plus 5 by 5 minus 2, that is equal to 12 by 3. 4 is your answer. Understand? Very short trick formula. Another one is sin 8x by tan 9x, his answer is 8 by 10. Simply the answer is 8 by 9. That means this formula, m by n formula. Okay, na? So very nice short trick formula. So there are some more short trick formulas are there. So let us see that. One more very nice interesting short trick formula is there. That is limit extends to 0. f1 is a function, f2 is a function, g1 is a function, g2 is a function. Altogether 4 functions are there. Their condition is in the product. For the first function, m is the power, here n is the power, here p is the power, here q is the power. Then a power m into b power n by c power p into d power q, c power p into d power q, right? If this type of problem is given in your any of the examination, within seconds you can do. Simply see here, these are the functions which belongs to our set, already given on set. Sin 2x, tan 2x, sin 4x, x. Simply Sin 2x is there, no, here 2 is there, power 3 is there, 2 cube over. Here tan 3x is there, here 3 is there, power is there, 3 square over. X is there, power, here 1 is there, 1 power 1, no need to write down. Sin power 4, 4x, here 4 is there, power 4 is there. So this is 2 cube 8, 3 square 9, this is a 4 4 16, 256. You calculate and that will be your answer. Understand? So very short trick formula. This is 2 cube by 3 square into 4 power 4, whatever may be that. But the condition is the function should be sin, tan, that's all. Sin, tan or sin inverse of x or cos inverse of x or tan inverse of x. Okay, na? So very nice short trick is. I hope that you understand this short trick. So let us see some more short trick formula. Welcome to one more short trick formula is there. If it is the function is of the form limit extends to 0, 1 minus cos ax upon g1 of g1 and g2, two functions are there. Okay. So this g1, g2 function should belong to our set. Starting I have given set, that is x, sin x, tan x, and sin inverse of x, cos inverse, tan inverse of x, sin h inverse of x, tan h inverse of x. Okay, these functions should belong to that. At that time, so what will be the answer? A square upon 2cd. Where is a? What is a? X coefficient. What are c and d? So here functions will be there, x coefficient, d also x coefficient. Okay, na? No. So it is the answer. In short trick answer within 1 second or without 10 seconds you can answer. So here x coefficient is how much? 1. Therefore here 1 square is 1. 2 into, here x coefficient is 1, here x coefficient is 3. That is here 1 into 3, that is 1 by 6 is your answer. Okay, right. Here x coefficient is how much? 2. That means 2 square, 4 upon 2 into, here x coefficient is 2, here x coefficient is 3. 2 into 3, 4 cancel, 1 by 3 is your answer. Okay, so 1 minus cos 3x. Here what is 3? 3 square, 9. X coefficient is 9 upon 2 into, here x coefficient is 1, here x coefficient is 2. That is equal to 9 by 4 is your answer. Okay, so that means the function should be of the form this way. Otherwise, sir, how can we do, sir? This in another way also we can do. That is 1 minus cos 2x means you can write down 2 sin square x. 2 sin square is upon sin 2x into tan 3x. Okay, now. So here you can write down x square by x. Then also you will get the same answer. Let us see one more short trick formula. That is limit extends to 0. Cos ax minus cos bx upon f of cx times g of dx. This f of x and g of x are functions, either x sin x or tan x or x or sin inverse of x or tan inverse of x. Okay, now then only this short trick will be work out. So here cos ax minus cos bx, b square minus a square. Observe here, second function minus first function, b square minus a square upon 2 times c into d. Denominator functions will be there, no, their x coefficients, 2 times x into d. Now see here, this type of if it is given in your any one of the competitive examination, so easily you can say. So what is the answer? B square minus b square. So 5 square minus 3 square, that is 5 square minus 3 square by 2 times here whatever may be the function, what the x coefficient is here 1, that is a 1 into 1 only, 2 into 1. That is 25 minus 9 by 2. 25 minus 9 means how much is 16 by 2, that is equal to 8. Understand? 8 is your answer. So like that here also, see here 2 square 4 minus 16. 2 square minus 4 square upon 2 times 2 into 4. 2 into 4 coefficients. 2 into 4, that is minus 12 by 2 into 4. So cancellations, so 2 1s are 2 6 are, 2 1s are 2 3s are, that is minus 3 by 4 is your answer for this problem, minus 3 by 4. Let us see the next problem. So here 3 square 9 minus here 1 is there, 1 square 1 by 2 times, here x coefficient is 1, here x coefficient is 4. that is 8 by 8, 8 cancel, 1 is your answer. Very nice short trick formula this is, okay. So that means if you have this idea, the problem will be over. Sir, if you don't while doing the problems, if you didn't get any idea, then how to do, sir? The simply general procedure you have to follow. What the general procedure is? Cos C minus cos T. Cos C minus cos T formula transformations, minus 2 sin C plus D by 2, 3x plus 5x, 8x by 2, that means 4x into sin 3x minus 5x. 3x minus 5x means minus 2x by 2, that is minus x. That is x. Here 2 will go upon x square. Understand this? So that will be our. So here x square is the no. Put 1x in this sine function. Let us put another function in this sine function. Sin 4x by 4 is equal to 4. Sin x by x is 1. 2 4s are 8. 8 you are getting the answer 8. Okay now. So if you know this short trick, the problem is within seconds you can do the answer. I hope that you understand these short tricks. Let us see some more short tricks. Welcome to this short trick. Very nice short tricks. For example, you are asked to find the limit of the function, limit extends to 0, 2 power x plus 2 square, 2 power 2x, 2 power 3x upon 3 whole to the power of 1 by x, 1 upon x. Then what is your answer? So if you are asked to find out another type of function, limit extends to 0, 1 power 1 upon x plus 1 power 2 by x plus 1 power 3 upon x, 1 power 4 by x by 4 whole to the power of x. Okay now, then how to do this problem? So as x tends to infinity, sorry, x tends to 0, 1 by x tends to infinity. So 1 to the power of infinity is the indeterminate form. Okay now, 1 to the power of infinity is an indeterminate form. Try to understand this. Now how to do this type of problems? Limit x tends to 0, 2 power x plus 2 power 2x plus 2 power 3x by 3 whole power 1 by x. Now see the short trick here. If any function is of the form, this form, any function of the form, that means a1 power x plus a2 power x plus a3 power x, so on, an power x whole divided by n. N means what? 1, 2, 3, so on n. N number in the numerator, n terms are there, therefore denominator by n. Whole power 1 by x should be there. If it is x, there whole power 1 by x should be there. If it is 1 by x, in the power x should be there, reverse order should be there. Then your answer is a1 into a2 into leaving this x, remove that x, leave that x, avoid that x, a1 into a2 into a3 into so on an whole to the power of how many terms are there? That is 1 by n. Same formula for first one, second one. The thing is, if it is 1 by x, 1 by x, 1 by x, their power x should be there. Now using this, tell the problem. So I will convert it into like this for your understanding. Otherwise you can write down directly. This is 2 power x. This is a 2 power 2x means what? 4 power x. This is 8 power x by 3 whole power 1 by x. Understand this? Now see here. X is there. Here bases are 2, 4, 8. 3 terms are there by 3. Here x is there, whole power 1 by x is there. So your answer is equal to how much? 2 into 4 into 8 whole power 1 by 3. So 2 into here 4 into 8 whole power 1 by 3. That's all. Whatever may be the answer, that is our answer. So this is equal to 2 power, here 2 square, here 2 cube. 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 6. 6 by 3. 2's are cancelled. 4 is your answer. 4 is your answer for this problem. The only short trick is 2 into 4 into 8 whole power 1 by how many terms are there? 3 terms. Same logic applies here. If any problem is given this, generally as x tends to 0, 1 by x tends to infinity. Therefore, 1 power infinity is not your answer. Okay na? It is not your answer. So therefore, this is equal to how we will do? So 1 power 1 here 1 square 1 1 cube 1 power 4 1, that is equal to 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 whole to the power of 1 by 4, that is equal to 1 power 1 by 4. 1 is your answer. Of course, fourth root of 1 you will have a 4 solutions, but out of that one solution is 1. Okay, now, so these are the short trick formulas. I hope that you enjoyed today's class with some more problems and some more concepts. In the tomorrow's class, I will stand before you. Until then, all the best.